There's Phil. All the boys. It's a good point. Phil's parents. Smiths. gorgeous.
Good afternoon. My name is Jeff Mullen. Haley is my niece. I'm honored that Haley and Phil have asked me to serve as your officiant today, and I look forward to spending this special day with them and with all of you. Let me first welcome all of you to this lovely spot in this perfect time. We gather to celebrate the marriage of Haley to Phil and of Phil to Haley. Marriage is the promise between two people who love each other, who trust each other, who honor each other as individuals in that togetherness, and to wish to spend the rest of their lives with each other. Marriage enables two separate souls to share their desires, their longings, their hopes and dreams, and their joys and sorrows, and to help each other through all of the uncertainties of life. Within the circle of its love, marriage encompasses all of life's most important relationships. A husband and wife are each other's lover, teacher, listener, critic, and best friend. Together, it is your shared experiences, Haley and Phil, small and large, happy and sad, alone and with others, that make a marriage and a life. Together, we begin that journey today. On behalf of Haley and Phil, I want to thank all of you for being here with them and with each other as they pledge their lives to one another. And of course, I want to thank you on their behalf for the roles you have played in their lives, for helping them arrive at this point and in becoming the fine young adults they are and of whom we are so proud. I want to particularly acknowledge Haley's mom and dad, Terry and Steve, and Phil's mom and dad, Sonny and Phil, without whom this day would not be possible. Thank you, Terry, Steve, Phil, and Sonny. And before we begin the formal ceremony, I ask that we pause and take a moment to think about and remember all of those close to you and close to Haley and Phil who are not able to be with us today. While they are not physically here today, Haley and Phil feel, appreciate, and embrace their unending love and support. Who gives this woman to be married to this man?
Her mother and I.
Thank you. Haley and Phil and their families have selected two messages about love and marriage that they would like to share with all of you now. Let me first ask Haley's mom, Terry, to share a message with us. Terry?
The reading I'm going to do today is called The Promise by Heather Berry. Within this blessed union of souls, where two hearts intertwine to become one, there lies a promise. Perfectly born, divinely created, and intimately shared. It is the place where the hopes and the majesty of beginnings reside, where all things are made possible by the astounding love shared by two spirits. As you hold each other's hands in this promise and eagerly look into the future in each other's eyes, May your unconditional love and devotion take you to places where you've both only dreamed, where you'll dwell for a lifetime of happiness and shelter in the warmth of each other's arms. When I woke up this morning, there were 2 readings that I had gone back and forth between. And the second reading, which I didn't know I was going to do until right now, is one of my mom's favorite poems. And it's basically, this is about you all, but I wanted to talk about a relationship between parents and children, and I think this sort of captured it. I'm not going to read the whole poem, but just a part of it. It's by Khalil Gibran, and it's called On Children. Your children are not your children. They are the sons and daughters of life's longing for itself. They come through you, but not from you. And though they are with you, yet they belong not to you. You may give them your love, but not your thoughts, for they have their own thoughts. You may house their bodies, but not their souls, for their souls dwell in the house of tomorrow, which you cannot visit, not even in your dreams. You may strive to be like them, but seek not to make them like you, for life goes not backwards, nor tarries not with yesterday. And so you all are the future.
Thank you, Charity. Let me ask Phil's dad, Phil, to come up and share a message with all of us. The Restatement of Romance by Wallace Stevens. Phil?
Tough act to follow after that. Not a dry house, not a dry eye in the house. Yeah, this is a 3-verse poem by Wallace Stevens entitled Restatement of Romance. The night knows nothing of the chance of night. It is what it is, and I am what I am. And in perceiving this, I best perceive myself and you. Only we two may interchange each in the other what each has to give. Only we two are one, not you and the night, nor the night and I, but you and I alone. So much alone, so deeply by ourselves, so far beyond the casual solitudes that night is the background of ourself. Supremely true, each to its separate self, in the pale light that each upon the other throws.
Thank you, Phil. Haley and Phil.